Hi friends, this is Mangla Pratap and Muralidharan talking from India. Flow with life. This is the topic today that I'm going to talk to you all about. Flow with life as it is. Practice the great principle of life which says, let life and let God. Please remember, let go and let God. That's very important. Let God decide what is right for us on all occasions. May the God decide anything and everything that happens. Have absolute faith in the Almighty. Ask God for the power to live an absolutely new life. That's how Norman Vincent Peale talks about it. He says, ask God for the power to live a new life. Believe He will supply it. Absolutely, friends. It is easy if you could really have a special time for meditation to calm yourself, and you can saturate your consciousness with God-centric thoughts. Practice love and goodwill for people. Remember, it's a great saying of Norman Vincent Peale, which he says, a reasonable, intelligent, sincere human beings of any age can, if they will, live together in peace and indeed in joyful relationship. If such a condition does not prevail in your family, this is to remind you that you definitely have the power to change your life within the family. Let it begin with you, he says. Be determined, be conscious to create joy within yourself, which you can rejuvenate at any point of time by showing it in your love. Please ask yourself this question: am I personally contributing to family happiness or unhappiness? Says Norman Vincent Peale. Be sure you could answer it. You can really look at your own self, introspect. Ask the question of Norman Vincent Peale. He asks you to introspect. Am I personally contributing to family happiness or unhappiness? If you identify yourself with any of these, you think that you are not contributing to your happiness, then change that. If you're contributing it, have a genuine recognition for that. Ensure you can try doing the best, not just with your family, with the entire family of the world. The family of the world is the family of God. In other words, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Please remember, the world is God's family. The world is one family. That's how the Hindu scriptures say. That's the case even with the finest scriptures in every religion. And then you be realistic. You create changes within yourself, and those changes will reflect on the earth, wherever you are, whatever you do, irrespective of the place where you are. So your focus has to be on happiness, and you should not be caught in the egoic consciousness of selfishness over others. Remember, the greatest philosophers have talked about this. Eckhart Tolle, in his famous book Stillness Speaks, says, pure consciousness is life before it comes into manifestation. And that life looks at the world of form through your eyes, because consciousness is who you are. When you know yourself as that, then you recognize yourself in everything. It is a state of complete clarity of perception. You are no longer an entity with a heavy past that becomes a screen of concepts through which every experience is interpreted. In other words, Eckhart Tolle echoes further. When you perceive without interpretation, you can then sense what it is that is perceiving. The most we can say in language is that there is a field of alert stillness in which the perception happens. Through you, formless consciousness has become aware of itself. Remember, friends, you could create the change you would like to create, not just within yourself, and in other manifestations of your life, of the world of love. Remember, that is how things change forever. Human interaction can become a spiritual communion only when you have an absolute love beyond the selfishness or self-centric life that we lead today. That we need to really go beyond the citadels of selfishness by creating our own boundaries. We should have a boundless love for people all over the world. I'm sure there is certainly a possibility for a life which is joyous, abundant in love. In other words, joyous abundance of love is absolute feasibility only when you are above the limitations of the body, mind, and soul. If you think that you are one with Paramatma, that is, you are one with the universal soul, only then you can change it. I would say the greatest Zen masters on the earth have talked about it. It is very essential. Eckhart Tolle says again, when your attention moves into the now, there is an alertness. It is as if you're waking up from a dream, the dream of thought, dream of past and future. Such clarity, such simplicity. No room for problem making. Just this moment as it is. Yes, friends. Experience this moment as it is. Liberate yourself from the memories of the past, from the intentions of the present, from the so-called obsessions of the future. Be yourself. Experience this moment. Flow with life. Wish you all success. Have a great day. If you want to know more about me, visit me at www.manglaprathaban.com. You can also visit my blog www.poetmanglaprathaban.blogspot.in. That is poetmanglaprathaban.blogspot.in. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.